Right. Hey everyone. So I have a video that's still uploading. I just want to clarify something because I was talking about the verbal part and then I got sidetracked in the midst of it. But it all works together. And I got little tears, emotional because I'm just so happy. But to clarify some stuff, because I don't want y'all to think that when it comes to like cursing and stuff, I don't want y'all to think like, oh my God, I can't get in heaven, this and that or whatever. I don't want you to panic. The way I came into this process proves to you with my personality and how I am, proves to you as long as you have a good heart, you're alright, okay? You will elevate in this process. And the reason why I'm trying to explain this because we have creativity. And we have people that is in all different layers and different dimensions. This is ways how we can, how can I say it? Pay it forward. And what I mean by pay it forward is this. I don't want us to lose our creativity, okay? I want us to be able to still communicate life, show life, and think outside of the box. Outside of the box. We need to start thinking outside of the box. And we can still have the different movies, like, I don't care, even still horror movies and psychological movies, all on this. But it ain't going to be so much of, oh, this is what's going on now. Now we can be the little kids and just create the way we want to create. Does that mean that that's the way the world going to be? No. Because now we know the difference. We can change our frequency to just be creative, but not the frequency to create those scenarios, if that makes sense. So now it's more so like the nostalgic way of, oh, we're just having fun. We're just kids with imaginations. But the thing about it is we want to, there's things in different levels, okay? All right? So all I say is, as long as your spirit is in the right place, each person going to create. So this is really what it boils down. People, how can I explain it? The higher the frequency in, the less you gonna want to do certain things. I'm gonna tell you that. However, we have people at different levels. So when you provide this information or whatever, everyone's still gonna be satisfied for who they are. Put it like that. All I say is don't overthink it. Focus on this and you'll know how to be directed. I'm going to just say it like this. When it comes to me, the best way I can explain. So when I told you I'm going to go, not going back, but I want to, hold on, let me think how I'm going to say this because I really don't want to focus on anything in the past. Okay, I'm going to say it like this. Excuse me. As I told y'all in the beginning that I came in this awakening to two people, okay? One was Jay and the other one's Will Smith. Well, I told you I know what I need to know when I need to know it. When it comes to Will Smith, when it comes to his movies and the way he used to sing and all of that, you notice that he didn't curse in his music and stuff. You notice that, but when he did his movies, he was creative. It's that type of energy. But I told you a long time ago he had that the Christ-like spirit. Because I just found out, literally, just a second ago before I did this movie, every movie that he basically played in is something that I done for the world. Okay? It's just y'all didn't know it. But spiritually, it's something that I had done to help heal the world, some form of fashion. Okay? And that's what's been going on. So when I came in, that's why that spirit of him was someone that I had to look at, is because his movies represent things that behind the scenes that y'all didn't know that was going on, is what I was doing. It could be in different dimensions, different universes, and that's what was going on. So, yeah. So, basically, I'm going to have that same type of energy now. Meaning, the person that, like I said, I'm going to do the best I can and not curse and stuff, because that's what I want to do. But I'm going to still, it'll give you an idea how I'm going to communicate, okay? I think that's the best way, my creativity, because there are a lot of things I still want to do. movie-wise, music-wise, art-wise, anything in the entertainment business for the most part. And then in the world, there's a lot of things I want to do. Now, with that being said, there's a lot of things I'm going to do that I may not be fully attached to, meaning I'm going to give you downloads where if you start getting an idea, it's like, this is what I want from y'all. I want y'all to picture what, not just verbally, but now picture what you feel like the new world should look like for you. And what's going to happen is I'm going to take those ideas and what you put in your head, and my spirit is going to be with you. And we're going to start looking to see, does that fit in the alignment of what you want and what you need? As long as you're putting the work in, and as long as you're doing what you need to do, my spirit will let you know what direction to go to get to where you're trying to get at. As long as it's part of the destiny for you. As long as it doesn't steer you away from your purpose, your life, and your vision. Because our purpose in this world is to be able to be a service to each other. That's your true purpose. But you are a vessel, so you get to live your own life at the same time. And then you go back as a spirit. You are the chosen person to help heal the spirit that's inside of you. Okay? All of that. So, once you get to that point where you start doing the process, I will start being there with you where you can communicate with me spiritually and we can come up with some ideas. Alright? You don't need to take from someone or whatever. What will happen is if I feel like you need to collab with somebody because maybe this project is for a two-party or multiple, I will let you know what direction to go. But this is the thing. I give direction. So we're going to go back to the old maps. You know how back in the day, the maps where you had to look and figure these things out. I'm going to tell you where you need to get at, and it's up to you to figure out the directions how to go. But this is the thing. Along you sit back and you believe, I'm allow you to go the direction. If at any point I feel like it's going to steer you off, then too far off, long I know you truly wanting this and you're going to do the work, then I will pull you back on track. Okay? Because I need you to understand how to think on your own. Alright? Do the work. Believe in yourself. Everything that you need to be successful is already in you. It's like Dora the Explorer. You notice how Dora always, or Diego, they always had something in the backpack or something. I'm going to just stick with that because I think Diego did the same thing. But right now I'm going to just focus with Dora. And Dora, y'all notice that she had always had what she need in her backpack, right? And what she always say when somebody come up and try to do something, swipe or no swiping, right? Say, I cancel and rebuke. You can't have that. When you feel like those things, because you're still building your frequency up. So when you come in and you start feeling like there's a frequency that's off, I cancel and rebuke that. Go back in your book bag and look in the book to see what you need for the next step. Because you have everything you need inside of you. You just got to believe. You have to believe. Do you understand me? Believe. Every single thing you need. So if you do need to read a book, I'm going to tell you, okay, go to that book. If you need to go talk to somebody else, I'm going to tell you, go talk to somebody else. Okay? But you have to do the work. It's no, I'm tired. I don't care. Now, there will be times you might need to get some extra rest. Take it. But don't be in a position where all you do is sleep all day long. Okay? Get your body up and moving. Alright? Keep working. Keep building it up. For my people that are in positions where you can't walk, get someone to help you to build that leg strength up. You understand me? Get the mass back in your legs. Alright? You want to walk? Let's walk. Get that leg strength up. Because I know what it feels like to not have the energy in your legs to hold your weight. I even lost my tail on the end of it too. So I lost everything. Everything was sagging because I lost all of it. Like literally, I lost all of it. Like I had at least a little of something back there. Even I lost that and my legs. and I had to build it back up again. Do what you have to do. If you like, do what you have to do. Build that strength up. You can do it. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. If you're going through whatever you're going through, get through it. Get through it. If you're hearing voices, stop and question yourself, what type of voice am I hearing? Ask the voice. Don't be mad at it. Be like, you're doing this, you're doing it. What is it that you want? Ask the voice. What is it that you want? Who are you? Because you can hear them. Who are you? Are you here as an angel to help me? Because they have to be honest. They have to be honest. Even if they want to screw you up, they have to be honest. Are you here to help me? Or are you here to cause corruption in me? When you find out who is who, then get through the process. Now you know, okay, you on dumb time. I can't communicate with you. I cancel and rebuke you right now. Okay? If it's something that's positive, listen. Because you never know what angels are around you. Okay? And even sometimes those other angels could be helping you out. So, you go through the process, alright? I don't even know what the heck I was starting to talk about. I am off. Something's going on, okay? My energy's shifting up because I literally just forgot what the heck I was talking about. That's a message within itself. Even for myself, see? Even for myself, sometimes my frequency say, stop, change it up again, okay? So right now, my energy even stopping me and saying, okay, get off of that, move forward, all right? When you have those moments and you're talking about certain things and you forget what you're talking about, take it. Okay, take it and push forward. So basically what was going on is I was about to go backwards and my spirit stopped me and said, okay, that's enough for that conversation. Push forward. Now what? Listen to those moments. No different than how many times y'all could be on the phone and the phone just drop out of nowhere, the call drop, and you was about to tell somebody some information. It's like that. Sometimes your spirit is going to do those things. So even in a heaven state, stop it so you can stay in that state. That's why I need to get at. Okay. That's why I need to get at. So even for me, being where I'm at, I still can communicate, but I have to be mindful that I don't bring my own my own frequency down. So when you're going through things, you're still going to have obstacles. Whenever your spirit say, okay, that's enough, stop. Don't get mad. Be like, I should have. Nope. Okay. It's no different when a person come to you and say, hey, don't do that to yourself. You understand? It's like that. It's like your spirit's like, don't do that to yourself. Don't go back, okay? So, that's what it is. Okay, back to this music and all of that. That's what happened. I just got steered off. I had to have a side note, but I had to bring myself back. So, back to creativity. I want y'all to be your most authentic self. Don't put no expectations on you. None at all, okay? Start writing it down. Write it down. Put a date to it. Put a date to it and write it down, because whenever you write something down, and however you have to do it, you have something to go back to where you can go back and be like, yo, I really wrote this idea a year ago, and look, I'm actually fulfilling it. You understand? Or at least I got I got close to it, or whatever. Sometimes we have those ideas that come and we want it right then and there, but it's not the right time for it. So maybe we might have to wait 5 years, and then it's the right time. You know, it's one of those things. Sometimes it's the right idea at the wrong time, but don't mean that the time is wrong for the idea, if that makes sense. So, as always, you hear I'm in a chair. Just express yourselves. However it is. Don't focus on, even if it's art, don't focus on how other people create. If you could create something your own way, I don't care if it's a stick figure, start somewhere. Excuse me. I don't care what it is. Get back, for the older ones, get back to the old school kiddie ways and do that. Even with electronics and stuff, like with my kids, I keep, like with my son, he does like, what is it? Like some of those games where they build and stuff. And I'm like, okay, how can we take this idea that you have and then we can bring it into reality and we can actually create it? We have so many opportunities. It's time for us to not, excuse me. It's like something in my throat. Hold on a second, y'all. Alright, excuse me. But it's like, technology is great, you understand? But now it's time to pay attention to like the stuff the kids be watching and stuff. And let's sit back and see it, get their minds going like, hey, how can we take that drawing, that idea, and bring it into reality? How can we create that? I don't care if it's on paper. I don't care if you got to go to the little store, craft stores, and do things. Get the minds going. Get them outside. Let them get in the grass and get in, feel the air, feel the breeze. You got to build that energy up. You got to build that strength up. Whatever you have to do so we can get back in the crowd, because the fresh air is, you got to remember, vibrations and vibrations. When you get outside, you can feel things you never felt before if you allow yourself to feel it. You get ideas, you get knowledge. Just look at the sky, look at the birds, look at the way the leaves move. You can hear things everywhere. It's up to you if you listen to it or not. When we look at like buildings and all of that, what you think the future will look like, not what they told us it would look like. What you think, what creative ideas, what do you think it can be? Like, we don't have to take 20 years to make a change. You understand? It don't take that long. It doesn't take that long. As long as we all work together, it doesn't take that long. Alright? But it's time for us to use real quality stuff. Don't shortchange yourself. When you create companies and you create ideas, don't shortchange yourself. Don't sit back and be like, well, let me dilute this and dilute that. Nah. When you think like that, you diluting yourself. Just to let you know. When you provide something, provide a quality you will want to have. If you know you don't want that quality, don't provide it. That's how you can know what to do in the world. Whenever you provide a service, make sure that you provide a service that you want to receive on a daily basis. If you want great customer service, then build a team with great customer service. If you want to create something where it's strong and it holds up long, then get the material to do it. It's like that. The material to do it. Okay? Whatever it is, get the material. But in order to get the material, you need to know what the quality is. Alright? So even being in a peaceful mindset. So for myself, I'm at peace. And the only thing different between me and y'all is my spirit, is connected to all of y'all. But you're not me. So what is it that you're going to do that you can bring some type of value to the world? You at peace. Now how you going to bring value? You are the, I'm going to put it like this. You are the value. So now create the world with the value you see yourself as. It's like that. Provide that service around in your frequency, in your area, wherever you at, wherever you need to do it. Okay? Again, when it comes to our creativity, we gotta remember we are in heaven. Long we do it from the heart, let's just be creative. There are still people on different dimensions that still might need that information that you're providing to help them to get out of their situation so they know how to get to where you're at. Okay? That part. So continue being creative. Continue putting love into light and things. Continue shining. Okay? Continue to be free in the process. Alright? Allow yourself the freedom to be you. We're all created differently, and that's okay. That's okay. I think I'm going to leave it off on that. It's something else I want to say, but I think I'm going to hold off. But, I just want to clarify. Still be creative. Don't allow anything to stop your creativity. but double check to verify to make sure that's the direction you're supposed to go on, so you're not wasting the time that you have. Because time is value, and if you don't value yourself, you're not going to value the time. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.